Good morning, everybody. All right, back again. Got a few things to talk about today, and most importantly, the next limited run coming up here, and that's going to be today, actually. Now, everybody that's on my wait list, all 430 something people, were notified this morning of this listing that's going to be tonight. All right, today is July 1st, 2025. So it's 6 p.m. tonight. All right, we're having a little trouble with the camera, so bear with me. Okay. 6 p.m. tonight. That listing is going to be up on my site. Okay, and it's going to be this knife right here. Okay, or here, this one right there. All right, that is the Long Lake field knife pattern that I had made some time ago. Quite a popular knife. My goodness, I've been having people asking me about that left and right. When are you gonna have, so they buy a different knife or they order one, and then they say, well, next time can you add me to the list on when you're gonna make those again? So I decided I just better make a run of them, and here we are. I have what it is really is a mid-size Frontier, one of my mid-size Frontier knives pattern, with some extra things on it. It has finger grooves, obviously, and it has a longer swedge on the blade, and it has jimping too on the back for your thumb. So it actually makes an entirely different knife, but it's still about that size, 4.5 inch blade, and about 8.5 inches overall. I remembered that. How about that? Yeah. And I even brought my tape, too. Anyhow, so 6 p.m. tonight, just to let everybody know this. Hopefully I'll get this video up here before, well, probably won't be noontime, but everybody this afternoon who sees this video will know that listing's up. So, only going to make a certain amount of those available. I'm going to keep that kind of in because they sell out so quick and people get bummed out. So we'll see. I always try to make up a couple extra blanks so that when I have time, if somebody calls after they're all sold out, I may have an extra one or two. But that's what I'm trying for anyway. So anyhow, alrighty. Now, I've shown a couple of. Now this isn't completely done yet. Okay, still gotta put the strap on there for that button stud, and it needs to have the oil finish put on and everything. But just put up a progress picture of this here the other day on making the sheath, and oh boy. But I hate to say it, guys, but this one is spoken for. I know it's somebody's order. So check that guard out. See that double bead there? That took a little bit of doing. All right, and I do it all by hand, with my machines and stuff. But and then it has to be cut out for the blade, and then you have to drill out for the antler. But I kind of like it, and of course I got to acid etch the blade. I'm probably going to have a couple of file work pieces right there, just to make it look a little fancier. Anyway, like I said, this one is spoken for. Thanks, George. Yes, I know. I just pissed off a whole bunch of people. Don't worry, I have other things coming. Now, the other thing that I've been getting constant requests for since I showed it, which hasn't really progressed all that much, was this guy right here. All right, so the only progress I've done on it is marked where the bolster is going to go, and a couple of holes for the pins. So if everything goes as planned, I am going to make the next limited run after this one. So that'll be in September, probably in that area. This is a 5-inch blade, yeah. I almost remembered that. Yeah, sometime in September, if everything goes right, I will make a limited run of those and see how that goes. Because again, I've had countless people asking about that one too. So, yeah. So much for semi-retiring, huh? Yeah. No, things have changed. I've changed gears. Trying to, I showed the leather stuff here last time, and I'm trying to just intersperse things, the leather with the knives, just to slow it down just a little bit. Keeps me busy. I had to show, in the next video here, I'm going to show my new sewing machine, new to me, 1948, and it was given to me by a friend of mine, Josh. Thank you. They operate the scrap yard here in my area, Max Steel and Scrap, and somebody brought it in to scrap it. There was nothing wrong with it, so he knew me that I, do all this stuff, and called me up, let me know it was there if I wanted it. And boy, you can bet I beat feet down there to get it. So I'll show that. So I'm still working on getting it all put together and stuff and getting it running. That'll help a lot on the smaller items. I have several big harness making machines that I sew the sheaths on and all the belts and things like that. But the smaller things like the wallets and things takes a little bit less of a machine. It's not such a little over the top there for a machine that size. So that one's going to work out good. Anyway, there's something right there. All right, had some requests for this too. Minimalist wallets. Okay, everybody's, I don't know, they don't, that other wallet that I have up on there, those have been selling good. This is another one. Okay, this has been actually pretty, thought I had a mark on it. Very popular, actually. All a bunch of, tons of cards. I don't carry money in my wallet. Okay, I know there's other guys that do that. I have places for that if you want to. But I have a money clip. This is what I use for money and to carry. And if you like the minimalist thing there, you can put the cards in here. You got plenty of room for cards, just a couple of them if you want. And I like this type of money clip too. It's much more secure, and it holds your money in there. See, these are just anyhow. Covered that little part of the metal right there with a piece of leather. I don't like metal rubbing in your pants pocket. It wears a hole in it. So that stops it a little bit there. Makes it look good too. These, a couple of these are up on the site here. Maybe tonight if I have time to make a listing for that too. And there's probably going to be another one of these wallets in on there too, along with the limited run. If not, it'll be there tomorrow or soon. Yes, lots to do. All right, I got those big knives I've been talking about here every time I get on here. Those are moving right along. May actually have one of those extra ones in there too at some point. But I got a lot coming up here. The end of this month is the Addison County Fair and Field Days, where we put on our blacksmithing event there for that week. So I'll be there with my with all my buddies up there, and we're going to be torching the place pretty good and getting it all heated up and talking to everybody. So if you're in the area, please stop in to see us. Always like to talk to people and have a good time. It's a great fair. Lots of fun for the kids too. So I think I might be done now. I guess I got everything out. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Now this coffee here was sent to me by a customer of mine. Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate that. Outstanding coffee. And just I'll have a link in here of what it is, and just thank you very much. 2 pounds of really good coffee. My wife and I have been enjoying that for a long time now, and I'm still drinking it. So anyhow, all right, everybody. I guess that'll do it. Thank you again for watching. And we will catch everybody in the next one. Thank you again.